Hello, my friends. Today I will tell you what is a trailing stop loss in English because before I make one video for the Urdu, so some people are not understanding Urdu, so I will make right now for the one video in English. What is a trailing stop loss? For example, the front of chart, if you are open one trade, okay, guys, I open sale right now here. The trade is running. Everyone see?
Yes, yes, you can see.
I feel you also see.
Yes, I can see it, Mr. Zain.
Okay. Now wait when it will come profit. Where is the ask line? Okay, now for example, you are in profit. If market little bit go more down, so I will tell you what is a story. Just if you going to manually, so you just hold your trade, okay, like this, and little bit back, and come again your trade favor, and leave this here. Now they say they are very near, so they not allow. When the market going more down, I will see you. See, this is my trailing stop loss. When the ask line touch this line, my trade is close in profit. And my take profit is this. Now this one is my trailing stop loss. Understand, Olive? Now it will go more down, so I move my stop loss to here. And now my profit is $5.8. If market touch this and against to me, so they give me a $5.8 at least.
Okay, understood, sir. But okay, so but you can't really use it for a small time frame.
Yeah, I can use now. The 5 minute time frame I use it.
5 minutes, okay.
Yeah,
But
1 minute also.
but the market might eat it on a higher percentage ground, right? Might
Yeah.
just eat the trading stop loss.
See, this the trailing stop loss is a different thing, and the stop loss is a different thing. Stop loss, they are your stop loss is how much you lose the money, and the trailing stop loss how much you are gain this money. Now it will come red, and when they touch my trade is closed in profit $5.8. But they are not touching; they are going to move down, so I move more.
Okay.
See, then when they touch, my trade is closed.
Okay.
When this price, the bid price is touch my trade, it will close automatically. Now I
Okay.
now I move or no issue. Every time they are going down, I will do this.
Okay.
Now my profit margin is increased. It's $9.10.
Mhm.
I am working with the line. Now you can see when they touch this
Yeah.
market, it's close. And I am gaining $9. When market again, so you can again enter. Sell.
Okay. Great.
Now I am
Thanks.
enter yeah. Now I am enter the four trade. One more thing is there. You can right click and put the trailing stop loss in the 20-25 point. So it will automatically count 25 point and they will come here. They work with nearly. I will show you one more thing. I will buy
Oh,
also.
that's great.
Now 25 is my buy, 25 is my sale.
Okay.
I close my 2 or 3 sale. 25 is buy, 25 is sale. Now you can see when the market touch above here.
Mhm.
The trailing stop loss work for when the start market rush the gold, the importing gold. You know they suddenly they are going to 200, 300 pips, the down and the upside. They are very rushy pair. They are very volatile pairs. So mostly I am using trailing stop loss in gold. When I saw the direction, I trade and the fixed in 25 pips and 30 pips, 35 point and 30 point for the trailing stop
Mm.
loss. When the market against to me, they are changing the direction
Mm.
and they are come to against on me. So my trade is closing profit.
Okay. That's
Whatever
good.
gain, $500, $200, $50, $5. When the market come profitable, my trade is closed.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Now my
That's
buy,
good actually.
yeah. But it is only for the volatile players. See the one trade automatic active. You can see my red line.
Yes.
Now trade is closed. So my buy trade is closed in 50 cent dollars profit. Mostly people how they use it 4 hour chart. For example, now my thinking market going down. If market come here and the chance it going back, so I put my trailing stop loss here manually, okay, and leave the trade. If market going more down, obviously they give me more money. But their market come against to me, so they gave me $100, $200, $300. They gave me something. The trailing stop loss is work for this. Uh, no volatile period there. Now my sale also close. For example, I enter with high lots. My take profit is this. Okay. And my trailing stop loss is 30 points. So 5 multiplied by 30,
That's 150.
5 multiplied by 30, 150.
150.
Yeah. So market give me a must $150, maybe more. If market going to more down, so my the level increase automatically with trade. They are big. They are running between trade price and the market price in 30-point difference. They are running together, but the 30-point difference. If market 100 point is down, so my trade profit is 70 points. Because long-term trader do like that. When you for the highest point, you can put the sale and the market running midway, so you can put the trailing stop loss at the midway and then leave the trade. So at least they give you $1,000, $500, $20, $50. They will give you and they close. So don't worry about the trades.
Okay.
Everyone get it or no?
Well gotten. Anyone else?
Yes, Jimu sir, you are understanding?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know about the trailing stop loss?
I just learned it now. I've, I've seen something like that, but I don't have an understanding of it. I think I
So
got
you
your explanation now.
so you used before trailing stop loss?
No.
Okay. And now I think you are using because it's very good for the if you are putting high lot size and you are need to save your accounts, so you can put the
Mm-hmm.
trailing stop loss. It's very easy and very workable for you. Market going down. Yeah, it's very tomorrow maybe they will go again more down. Who works indicators? Who use indicators?
Who is what?
Indicators.
Indicators. Oh,
I do.
well, I do sometimes.
Okay, which indicators?
The Polinga band.
Bollinger and any other?
Yes.
I'm moving average.
Um, yeah, moving average. So yeah.
Okay. What moving average you are using?
Well, I'm using 30, period 30.
Okay.
Yeah, exponential.
Okay. I will tell you something special for the moving average today, no issue. But first of all, I need to understand who want to trade with moving average.
Who wants to do what?
Who want to trade moving average?
Okay.
You are do a trade for the moving average and one more. Anyone?
Yeah, sure. Me too. I do
Okay.
trade with moving average. Yeah.
Okay. The moving average. I will tell you one secret.
I also use it, but I use the 50 and the 200 just move on me to get the direction.
Trend.
The first moving average 200. The second moving average is 21. It's very simple and very powerful.
Sorry, can you come again? The first one is what?
First one is 200.
Okay.
The second one is 21.
Okay. Simple or exponential?
Now, when everyone knows how they crossing, if 21 cross to 200, it mean market going to buy zone.
Okay. If 21 cross 200.
200, not 200 cross to 21. 21
Okay.
cross with 200, it will go market going to buy zone if higher time frame,
Okay.
like 4 hour and 1 hour. 4 hour the day chart. So you can see they are not breaking for the 200 if not daytime. So it means it's totally going buy zone since 2019.
Mm.
So one thing is clear, gold are buy zone. Okay. Now the important thing is how we enter it in a buy zone. You first need to check previous market how they work with 21. Mostly the candles running with 21. Okay. So I check since 2019 they are working with 21 average. So when they touch 21 moving average, you can enter the buy and your stop loss is 200. If they have a lots of gap, for example, right now, there is too much gaps. You can see the pips is 400 pips is too much gaps. So it means this is not a right way for the intermarket. When they are closing near about 200 moving average, so you can enter the buy. I will tell you in forex because in forex is very good. I am using mostly in forex. See, they are working with 21. When they touch 21, you can open sale. When they touch the 21, you can open the sale. Now they are break for the 200. If I check with daily time frame, so right now they are not for the entry level. Who enter here, they are in profit. and the stop loss is 200. Very simple thing. First, you need to find how they are falling. 15 time frame, because moving average work with both all over time frame. Now I see the 15 time frame is working with the buy. Now the breakout is come to 200. So I'm not under the sale. I'm not in the buy. I'm waiting when the candle start moving with moving average. So I will enter buy or sell. Clear or not understand?
Yes, I understand.
Understood, sir.
You can practice in the demo account must, and you if you are trading 10 times, so you are profit in the 9 times. It's my surety 100%. See, every time they touch 200 sale, 200 sale, 200 sale, 200 sale in the 15 time frame. So it's mean the market running with moving average.
Hmm.
For the this market right now, what they're running, I will make rectangle.
Wait, you said when they test the 21 moving average, it goes into a sell.
Not sell. What moving average they are falling? Now they are falling before the 200. Okay. When they touch 200, sell. When they touch 200, sell. When they touch 200, sell. The moving average is, I will tell you, this is your entry point, not for the trend point.
Okay.
You are see the trend, the start. Simple. The thing is, they are going to downtrend. Okay. But the question is where you enter.
Okay.
So the moving average give you an entry price. So right now the 11th May until 15 May they are using for the 200 time frame, 200 moving average. When they touch 200, I put the sale. When they touch the 200, I will put the sale. Now this market is not for the entry level. When the market come here and they starting make a gap, so you are enter. This moving average they
Can,
are not showing.
can you come again?
This market for right now they are not a good entry level. When the moving average come nearby and the
Okay.
one wave, you know the water wave,
Yes.
see, they are calling water wave. When they test 200, they down, 200
Mm-hmm.
down, 200 down, 200 down. So it's totally a sale trend. How many entries you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 entries you have.
Hmm.
But right now condition not a entry level, because they are crossing for the 200 and they are making a normal wave. They are in moving average language, you can say this is called a sideway. They are not a entry zone, no, not a buy zone and not a sell zone. When the wave come down and up and they are working with 200, so you can enter sell or buy. For the 4 hour average, see, in the higher time frame they are falling for the 21. When they touch 21 is going down. When they touch 21 it will go down. When they touch 21 it will go down. So right now who want to exit this point, they are waiting for the touch. Maybe they touch 21 and going up, so it means it will come the buy zone. Just waiting for the touch. And your stop loss is 20 pips, not too much, only 20 pips. if the market come again down, so you can enter this when they break this point, this moving average, you can enter sale, and your stop loss is 20 pips. If market going to more down, so you can take your profit. Clear or confusion?
Yes, clear, sir. Clear,
Yes.
sir.
Or confusion?
Yes.
It's totally about you are practicing, because I'm not saying you are quick learner, because I also practice since more time. After this I have a perfection, because you need just find a train with how the market can just running with moving average. If the candle moving running average is 30, 100, 4 hour, so you can go with this, no issue, because moving average works with all train. Now I see they are working with 200 sale. Now they break the 200, but they are between this. The price value is must be above 20 average and 200, not the mid term. Now is the mid. The price is mid on the between two moving average. So this is not a perfect entry level. When they break this level or this level, you can enter the buy here, you can enter the sell here, and your stop loss is 20 pips. For the daily, weekly, monthly. Now this is, you can see the 1 hour chart. They are perfect showing for sale. How much sale they are not telling you, but the entry point is sale. They are telling you when they cross and open the gap, because the you can see the face, the both face is downside. So it's meant in the few hours and the few minutes marking going to sell again. And my stop loss is, and my take profit is open.
Okay. If your take profit is open, how will you know when to exit the market on profit? Maybe when there is going to be a reversal or something.
Yeah, so I use this trolling stop loss. Now, see, I told you before when you joined my class, you have a must target. If you have a target, you never lose your money, because greatness kill you. For example, for today, I just put it how much trade. I've crossed this. I just put 1, 2, 3 trades now. So my target is $20 each price. So I will put my
Okay.
$30, for example. So I put my three stop loss, three take profit in $30.
Okay. Great.
If market show me the rush, for example, totally some news is coming, their market collapsing, I analyze about the market, they are totally collapsed, so I increase my take profit and use trailing stop loss. I this one, and when the market came here, I will use my trailing stop loss, because it's market totally down. I know, I analyze about the news, but if something, you know, the NFP news and the payroll news and the FOMC meetings, they are market rushing, they are 200, 300 pips suddenly going up and suddenly going down. So trailing stop loss this time is very useful. The important thing I have my stop loss is here. The simple. If the market going to more down, it's very good for me. If not, so it's easy for me. Okay, guys.